we committed, May the 2nd, just after we won, basically swept the board in the May the 1st local elections, we said reform councillors and reform councils will use every instrument available to them. So not all of the reform councils have got planning control, for example. Some of them do. West Northamptonshire, where we've got a brilliant council leader, Mark Arnold, just spoke to him this morning. He's already convening the legal team at the council. They are forensically going through the transcript of this legal case, looking at all available options. We've got Durham as well, where there are actually a lot more HMOs, interestingly, houses of multiple occupation, where illegal migrants are being housed. So we're looking at this. Wheels are in motion. You can expect cases to be brought by reform councils. But I want to emphasize this. While it is critically important for reform to do this with the relatively limited power, frankly, reform has at local level. The only way that people can feel truly safe in this country, and the only way that we will get a sense of fairness back in this country, is through deporting the people who are here illegally. And for that, we need a reform majority at the next general election. In the end, we would need to deport them back to the country from which they came. Now, in the meantime, there would, of course, need to be temporary accommodation. So, number one, we do not believe that if you come to this country illegally, you should just get to roam about. You should be detained. And so what we would do is use, for example,
centres,
of course,
RAF sites.
there's lots of options available, right? Number one, and you'll hear more from this from us in the coming weeks on this, but number one, modular accommodation at military bases, for example. And the amount of detention capacity you actually need, if you have a serious deportation program and you're putting out 4-6 flights per day and you're doing this properly and you've sorted the legislation out, is far less than you need if you don't have those things, obviously.
So how many sites would you have, and where would they be in the country?
You're going to hear from us. You're going to hear a lot more from us in regards to the detail on that. There is no shortage of detention capacity